gonna put this in, and this is my favorite noise on all Volkswagens of this era. Do you hear that? I love it. I have a Vanagon, makes the same noise. This is the Volkswagen Passat. I'm gonna turn it on again just so you can see all the instrumentation. I do drive this one often, but not every day. Everything works, the radio, and let's see. It's the original Heidelberg radio from Volkswagen, and the hazard lights are up here. The AC works, it's R135, I think that's about right. It's the new one. Well, not the new one, but it's the upgraded. Well, not upgraded, but I think you know what I mean. Oh, actually, I want to turn this way. So we are going into a parking structure in a few minutes to take some interior videos of the car. I had recently actually purchased the dash mat. I don't know if you can see it in the video clearly, but this is the dash mat, and one thing that I love about it is that it's snug on the dash, and it's not like wavy and cheap like some other dash mats. I paid quite a bit for it. It's hiding the Wolfsburg emblem underneath, but that's fine with me. This one is equipped with the cup holder. On these cars, the cup holders don't exist, or they are broken off, and this one has it. This one has a shifter with the chrome tip on it. I have the chrome tip for the emergency brake, but I need to install that. So we are going into the mentioned parking structure to take some video of the car interior. The sunroof works. It's hold on, let me concentrate on what I'm doing here. Oh, and I don't think we have the ability to go into that parking structure anymore. Let's see. Nope, it's closed. Okay, so we're not going into that parking structure apparently. Let's see if we can, whomever buys it can drive it wherever they need to within the US, and this thing should make it perfectly. It has new performance tires, and let's see. Alright, so here's the entrance. Oh my goodness, so the entrance to that is also closed. I guess I'm gonna have to figure something else out. Oh wow, that entrance is closed as well. Alright. This is not going as planned. Let's see. But at least you get to see the car being driven. Oh look, the entrance there appears to be open. Let me see. Oh yeah, it is open. Let's actually go in here. This should do. This should totally do. I just need a spot where I could park the car and then film it. So we are going to pull into this parking area and take a closer look at the interior of this car. And let's see, looks like we can either go on that side or down into the parking structure, but I don't want to go down into the parking structure because there might be zombies down there. Let's park right here. Let's see. All right. So this is gonna be a good spot for us to do the video. So let me actually show you the dash really quick. All right, so that is the gear indicator. Let me see if I can do this. Unfocus. All right, so that is park, reverse, neutral, drive, oops, third gear, second gear, first gear. And let's see if I can turn that on. That's the odometer. There's 62,137 miles. And then there's a multifunction trip computer. Right now it's 6 o'clock. I've been driving around for an hour and 28 minutes. I've been getting 15.6 miles to the gallon. It's just that there was a lot of stop and go that I was in. I've traveled 16 miles. My average speed is 10 miles per hour. The oil temperature is 204 degrees. And it is 86 outside in sunny Pasadena, California. And let me turn the car off. It's in park. There's the key. And there's a cool light. I don't know if you can see the light turning on when I press that button. And let's see. Oh, here, let me get out of the car so we can actually put the emergency brake on. So the emergency brake, here, let me show you. Let me get the key again. So as you can see, the ABS light turns on, then it turns off, and then the airbag check light turns on, and then it turns off. So it goes through its check system, and then if everything checks out okay, they turn off the emergency brake. So basically, if you take a look at when I release that, or turn it off or take it off, that turns off, and then when I turn it or raise it, that thing turns back on. And all right, let's get outside so we can take a look at the lights on. It'll give you, if you have the lights on, it'll give you a warning that the lights are on. And then if you turn the lights off, it stops crying, and it's like, okay, the lights are no longer on. Here are the lights. So that's the lights on. You pull that out, auxiliary light at on the bottom bumpers. You can see the light there. Watch, I'm gonna push it in, and I'm gonna turn them off. The mirrors work. Here, let me roll down this window. They're one touch all windows, so one touch down this one, and then one touch down that one. The back windows are also one touch. They're located here, so I'm gonna press that down. The back window goes down, and then this is for the other back window. This is the lock. So if I lock it like that, then the back window buttons are disabled, and then if I unlock it, of course the back windows are they're no longer disabled. So here's the sunroof. This is the pop-up. To close it, you press it forward if it's already up, and then to pop it up again, you press it, hold it, and then it pops up in the middle. To open it, you press this button, and as you can see, it opens all the way. And then it has the illuminated vanity mirrors. There's one on this side as well. And let's do a walk around, actually. So let me turn the car off. Turn that off, turn off the radio, and let's take a look. Take a look at the trunk area. So this is in great condition for the age, and it's amazing. There's no rips, tears, it's not dry rot at all. Because I'm very detail oriented, I always want to make sure that these fold right. So you just push them back like that, and can you hear them click? So they click back. That's the car cover. A fridge that I always carry with me, so when I buy groceries, it has the rubber floor mats. I bought this additional mat here. It's a topper that goes onto the factory mat. This is Berber, and was really expensive. And then here are another storage unit. That's usually where the optional CD changer goes in. And on this side is, I think, a jack, if I'm not mistaken. And there's also supposed to be some type of like first aid kit in there. But after, I guess it was not purchased as an option when the car was bought. But it's pre-wired for, oh, I guess the optional CD changer goes on that side, because those are the pre-wires to my understanding, or it's pre-wired for that. And the, so it has another storage area in here. We'll open that, and let's see. And then the spare is in here. And open up this, make sure I got that going, and then that's the spare in there. It's all clean, no rust. And close this guy. Okay, so all the plastic is in great shape. The rubber seals are all in good shape. And then, let's see, the light turns on for the back when you open it. That's what the back looks like. There's the back of the car open. And let's go in through here. So, I'm an avid runner. My running gear is in here. Excuse that. And so I also bought the Berber mats that go in the rear. They're brand new, and I put a plastic cover on them so they can last as long as they possibly could. This is the only other cup holder in the back. It's a German car, so they're like, cup holders were an afterthought actually for German cars of the era. Ashtray. Not because I run, I don't smoke. And there's the door card. The door card's pretty good. Wolfsburg edition emblem on the pillar. And oops. And then here's this part. So the knee bolsters, which is a really, so those are there so in the event of a severe frontal collision, your body won't submarine underneath the seatbelt, and your knees will come into contact with this if this collision is severe enough, and you won't submarine underneath into the wheel well. Very German. This is a mat that I purchased underneath. It's perfect, and no cracks or dry rot or discoloration. The headliner is in excellent shape. No rips, tears, or stains. And I guess here is there's some like superficial scratches, like there's one right there, I don't know if you can see, and then the molding is a little bit warped right there, but other than that, the body is like really straight and in good shape. And then we'll go around to the other side. This car is equipped with the repeater turn signals, the redundant repeater turn signals. There's one there. And then I especially love the design of the mirror. There's like a, they're very aerodynamic looking, and they're complete. They're not cracked, scratched. And then I put the new modern type of wiper on it, and the front windshield is immaculate. There are no scratches or chips or microscopic chips whatsoever. It's in excellent shape. The headlights are actually, they're glass, they're not plastic, so there's not going to be any like discoloration or clouding. And this is the fog, or the road light. This is a reflector, and that's the blinker. It's a VR6, and then this is the, I love this, my German badge. I am also German. Nationality, descent. So on some Volkswagens, you'll notice that Passats that this is not raised. The emblem's actually flush, so that one is raised, and I like the way it pops out a little bit, which is nice. Let's see. It has pretty good shine for its age, and then the roof doesn't have any of that like clouding, discoloration, or signs of the clear coat coming off of the car, which is always good. Folks are looking like, oh, that guy's selling his car for sure. No, anyone that does a video like that is selling their car. So it's actually pretty sweet, this car. And then let's see, do you want to see a video? Oh, and then also I love the mirror, which is very unique on this one. So the back is black, and the front is the color of the interior, like a light beige or like a sand color. Let's actually close this. And that noise is basically the license plate holder, so that wasn't anything coming apart on the car. Wolfsburg edition emblem. And I'm gonna pop the trunk. Yep. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay. I'm really careful about how I anchor it. As you can see, it's not scuffed pretty much at all. And it's in excellent shape. The engine bay is good. And then here is the little sticker that says it's R134A. Sorry, earlier I had mentioned something different. But I'm pretty consistent in regard to double checking things when I'm not sure what the hell I'm talking about. So it's quiet. Here, I'm gonna shut up so you can actually hear it. Listen to it. And then let me show you the AC part. So here is where you turn on the AC, and then oh yeah, I can already feel the air kicking in, the cool air kicking in. I was driving with the sunroof popped up and the windows down because 88's not really that hot. Okay, it's definitely cold now. And usually what I do on all old cars is that when I turn off the AC, I leave that on for a couple, like for maybe about a minute or two, and then I go through all the setting cycles just to air out the cool, damp air. And then I do that one, and then I do that one, and then I do that one. Even in modern cars, for the people that aren't anal retentive as like me, where when they turn off their AC and then they exit their car and then come back into their car like an hour later or whatnot after shopping and turn on the AC, it smells. So I'm really good about making sure that I air out everything behind the dashboard, the tunneling for the ventilation system, in order for it to not smell and stay clean. My cars always smell like clean cars. So this is the back, the headrests. That's the armrest that goes in the back. The seats fold down and it makes a huge flat area, and one can actually sleep back there if they wanted. This is the center console. On the sedans, this is a button so the trunk can open, but for wagons, I'm not sure why Volkswagen couldn't keep the button there just to let the back door open. It was never an option for wagons. And then, let's see what else. All right, well, let's go outside, take a look at the car once again. Shit, I'm already at 20 minutes. Oh, let me turn on the auxiliary light, or the lights underneath the whatchamacallit, so you can see that. As you can see, those lights are on. And then the redundant repeater lights, those are also on. And then you can see the license plate lights are on. They're up there, but that's a reflection of it. And there you go. Let's see. I can. So the body is in good shape. And then we'll take a round. And I'm going to show you another cool, interesting feature with this car. So if you put the key inside the key cylinder and you turn it, it opens up the central locking, or it opens up this door. If you turn it again twice, it'll open up all the doors. And if you turn it again and you hold it, what it does, it opens up all the windows. And then you can do the same thing too. If you turn it and hold it, it raises up all the windows. So let's go to the other side, because you can see how it engages the security system. It does have an alarm. So right now you can see that the alarm's on when you see that light blinking. And so if you unlock it once, it'll only unlock the driver's door, but if you turn it twice, it'll unlock all the doors. And then it also works on this side too. So if you hold it and all the windows go down, and then if you close it, they'll lock it again, they all go up. So in order for it to cancel out, so if I try to open it again, all the windows won't open. You wait for about 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you can unlock it. And then if you turn it again, it unlocks all the doors. It's one of the cool, interesting features about this car. And